Hey guys, today we will show you the best new upcoming anime of winter 2023. Let's start this video. Number 10. The Angel Next Door Spoils Me Rotten. After catching a cold by giving his only umbrella to a girl sitting in the rain, Amain Fujimiya only expects her to eventually return it. However, Mahiro Shina, the angel of Amain's school and his neighbor, instead gives him a lot more than that. Instead of just the umbrella, she insists on returning the favor by helping him recover from his cold. However, she is oblivious to the battlefield that is Amain's apartment. The only word Mahiro finds from her mouth to describe the chaos is unsightly. But despite her unsympathetic description, Mahiro proceeds to help the hopeless Amain. Amain follows as he is taken care of by Mahiro, who attends to various chores, from cleaning his apartment to cooking dinner. Is there anything that the angel cannot do?
"世界は痛みに満ちている。世界大戦と呼ばれる表の戦争は終結し、現代で始まったのはスパイによる情報戦。
Number 9. Spy Kyushitsu. After a gruesome war wreaked havoc on the general populace, the governments of the world turned to a more elusive tactic to further their agendas, a war fought in the shadows. Lily, a beautiful girl with white locks, is a student in one of the many institutions that train youths into becoming capable spies. Unfortunately, despite scoring well in the written exams, she only manages to barely pass her practicals. With no real-world skills to speak of, her hopes of graduating are dismal until she is offered an opportunity to join the mysterious Team Tamashibi and partake in an impassable mission. Excited by the prospect of working with the elite, Lily enthusiastically accepts. However, she is struck dumb when she arrives at Kajiro Palace and the true purpose of Tamashibi and its hopeless situation comes into light. Joined by other problematic female spies along with a mysterious young man spearheading the operation, Lily realizes that this is not the ideal escapade she had pictured.
第一、私は女だぞ。
Number 8. Tomo-chan wa Ananoko. Tomo Aizawa and Junikura Jun Kubota are the tightest brothers you'd ever see. They roughhouse and spar, but through thick and thin, they've got each other's back. Yet, there's just one small problem. Tomo is in love with Jun. Since she was young, tomboyish Tomo has been just another one of the guys. Due to his extreme muscle-brained nature, Jun doesn't notice any of her advances, not even when she explicitly confesses. To add insult to injury, for the longest time, he didn't even realize that she was a girl. Tomo-chan wa Ananoko follows the comedic hijinks of Tomo and her friends as she tries to catch Jun's eye and escape the infamous Brozone.
レイ、お前は生きろ。
Number 7. The Iceblade Sorcerer shall rule the world. Everyone knows of the most powerful soldier, the Iceblade Magician, who led the country to victory 3 years ago, but few know his true name, Ray White. After weathering through a bloody war, Ray enrolls at Arnold Academy, ready to experience a normal life, a luxury he never had. To further this goal, he keeps his identity as the Iceblade Magician a secret, the scars of the past still haunting him to this very day. Despite being ostracized for being a commoner, Ray befriends the prideful yet kind Amelia Rose, the muscle-brained Evie Armstrong, and the shy and bookish Elisa. However, conspiracy is lurking in the academy walls, and Ray is tasked with hunting down a spy whose motives remain unclear. To protect his newfound friends and the people he holds dear, Ray will do whatever it takes, even if it means confronting his past.
今日から君は私のペット。
Number 6. My Life as Inukai-san's Dog. The story follows the protagonist who wakes up one day transformed as Pachida, a pet dog of his cool and beautiful classmate Karen Inukai.
どういうおつもり？私の婚約者、ジークバルト殿下と二人っきりでお過ごしだなんて。
Number 5. Endo and Kobayashi live. The latest on Tsundere villainous Lieselot. On the outside, Otome villainous Lieselot seems foul in every way, a purely evil character. However, as revealed in her diary, she was always hiding both her pain and her true feelings for Prince Sigurd. While she keeps this locked away, an evil which ultimately possesses her, leading to her demise, a tragic end for the Tsundere villainess. This is how the story always goes, an end coded into the game Magi Koi. Broadcasting club members Aoto Ando and Shiono Kobayashi decide to play this game. In another universe, Prince Sigurd hears their voices, believing it to be a divine revelation from a god and goddess. These voices clue him into something he never noticed before: Liselot is actually overwhelmingly adorable. There are no resets in this game, and just one chance to change the future for the ill-fated villainess. In years to come, these two entities, who would guide the country to prosperity and greatness, would be known as play-by-play Ando and color commentator Kobayashi. Number 4. The magical revolution of the reincarnated princess and the genius young lady. Despite her supposed ineptitude with regular magic, Princess Anisfia defies the aristocracy's expectations by developing magicology, a unique magical theory based on memories from her past life. One day, she witnesses the brilliant noblewoman Euphilia unjustly stripped of her title as the kingdom's next monarch. That's when Anisfia concocts a plan to help Euphilia regain her good name, which somehow involves them living together and researching magic. Little do these two ladies know, however, that their chance encounter will alter not only their own futures, but those of the kingdom and the entire world.
ブレイズランプローグの名においてこの者の持つ力を示せ。魔法学の大家。
Number 3. Saikyuan Myaji no Isekai Tenseki, Gaboku no Yokai Domo and Kurabit Monster G Awasujirunda Jie. After the betrayal of his companions, Haruyoshi, the strongest diviner, was on the verge of dying. Hoping to be happy in the next life, he attempted the secret reincarnation technique and was sent to a different world. Born into a family of magicians, the magic he didn't inherit paled in comparison to his previous abilities as an onmyuji. Who needs magic? I'll survive in this world with my old techniques.
僕は何か願いはありませんか？私にできることならば何でも叶えましょう。
Number 2. Ayu Buwa Kawamaru Tain Tensisu Sashite Sekai Saikyu no Minarai Kishi. From his deathbed, Hero King Inglis, the divine knight and master of all he surveys, gazes down on the empire he built with his mighty hand. Having devoted his life to statecraft and his subjects' well-being, his one unfulfilled wish is to live again, for himself this time, a warrior's life he'd devoted himself to before his rise to power. His patron goddess, Alistia, hears his plea and smiles upon him, flinging his soul into the far future. Goddesses work in mysterious ways. Not only is Inglis now the daughter of a minor noble family, but at her first coming-of-age ceremony at 6, she's found ineligible to begin her knighthood. However, for a lady of Inglis's ambition, this is less a setback and more the challenge she was, born to overcome. It's not the blood that runs through your veins that makes a knight, it's the blood you shed on the battlefield. The curtain rises on the legend of an extraordinary lady squire reborn to master the blade. Number 1. Onayakan wa Ashamai. Mahiro Oyama was just a normal erotic game-loving dude, until he woke up one morning as a woman. Turns out his mad scientist little sister, Mihari, tried out one of her new experiments on him, with a disastrous outcome, as far as Mihiro's concerned. But Mihari is as determined to study him as he is determined to go back to his shut-in, game-playing life, and one thing's for sure, life is going to get a whole lot weirder from here on out.
お姉ちゃん